I'm sending so much love to you tonight. So much love. Greetings and welcome to Blended Healing on tonight. You have all the power that's within. Even when you feel that you don't, you do. Father God, Mother God, I thank you so much. Thank you for sending all of the counseling tonight. Thank you, baby girl. I thank you for bringing all the counseling tonight to put a protection over this platform on tonight. In this all-important shadow healing process. May I decrease as you increase. And I thank you. I thank you for what you have done, what you are doing, and all that you're going to be doing for each and every one that touches this platform. May the vibration and the energy hit the waves of YouTube and heal as many people as they can. May everybody put their swords down. Put their swords down. Bridle their tongue. So nothing but love stands in this place. And I thank you so much. We give thanks for the universe. We give thanks for the favor that you give us every day. We may lose sight, but I thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome to Blended Healing and welcome home. It's never too late. Okay. Yes. We raise the vibration in here tonight as we heal, setting the stage for healing on tonight. As I bring you part 3 of a 5-part series on shadow healing. We thank you. Bless you all for stepping in the door tonight. May the energy that we have, let's come collectively together and just see, feel, and imagine white light energy. You have that power. Rub your hands together and just push that energy out to all your brothers and sisters out on this wave on YouTube tonight. May it touch souls and hearts. We thank you. May it uplift each and every one of them as our collective energies come together. Just push it out to them. Push it out to your favorite YouTube content creators tonight. Their subscribers, everyone that's in their chat. We push it out. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Let's get the process started tonight. Unless we met on last week, uh, on part 2, we talked about peeling of the onion and showing you that layers are triggers. And then when you peel them away, you will find the core of that issue. And you would have to embrace that shadow and love on that shadow and incorporate them into you. We are so grateful to have Chiquita Rose, who volunteered to show us and demonstrate with, as I prompt her through the walk back to the core issue that took her back to childhood. It was very powerful. It was very touching. It was triggering, as shadow healing is. We are super grateful for the insight of social worker, the master social worker that we have, Miss Lakeisha Settles, that came in, who lent her expertise in that. Hello, Chiquita. You know, I'm so rude. Alicia, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you as always. Lady K, my love, my heart, thank you so much for coming through and showing love. And thank you for sharing. Erica, good evening, my love. Thank you for coming through, beloved. Thank you for coming in. Chiquita Rose, I love you, darling. Thank you for coming in. Deep bow to all of you. I'm so proud of all of y'all for making this commitment to for healing. You know, like I said before, it's what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. Nobody knows about this work except for you. Nobody knows about this work except for you. This is your own inner healing. So with that being said, I'm going to go through what we covered last week and then move on to what we're going to cover tonight. I'm not going to keep you long tonight, I promise. So tonight, let me show you. Let's go over and refresh what happened last week. So it's a review of part 2. Let me take Chiquita out. Peeling back the onion like I was talking about. Okay, so it was the breakdown. And it was very triggering. It was very triggering. So I always put a warning up when it comes to shadow healing because it's what you put into it. We covered the panel with prayer as well as your connection to the divine. Prayer or meditation, whatever it looks like for you. I do a combination of both. Know that you are not being judged if you go out and seek professional help because you can't do this on your own. There is one-on-one counseling available to you as well as group counseling. Don't fall into the stigmatism. I also asked you at the end of that live for you to write down your triggers in your journal. So if you haven't done that, it's okay. You're going to get another opportunity. You're just going to have a little bit more work to do. But know that you have the power to heal yourself and you're strong enough and you are worthy. Understand that part. No. Sorry about that. Okay, so anyway, so that's what we covered last night. So last Friday. So tonight we're going to be covering letters. And we're also going to be talking about those triggers again that I hope that you wrote down in your book. So, but I also gave you a video to watch so you can get to the end of that video and see what the words are, the emotional words that you can use. They're called feeling words. And those charts of feeling words can actually assist you in writing your letter and also fleshing out your triggers as your assignment for this week. So with that being said, I want you to remember that we lost 2 years of socialization. 2 years. We had 2 years to spend time with ourselves. Some of us didn't even like the way we was when we were locked in because of 19. But this is the first year that we've actually been out and about trying to get back to whatever they call the new normal. But you spent time with your family. You spent time with your children. You spent time with your significant others. And then the internet and everything became a big part of your life, because that's how we stayed connected socially, even though we did not see each other. But you lost 2 years. So in that span of time when you were home, yeah, it was things that you didn't like about other people. You didn't like your kids. You didn't know what to do. You were pulling your hair out. There's just a whole lot of stuff, and a lot of triggers were going on. The downside of that also is that some people who were at the table before are no longer around. So with that, I give you my sympathy and my condolences for those. And I thank them for being present on tonight. I thank them. So I'm going to play the video that I told you to watch, because you need to get the feeling words, and I want it inside of this video. So at least it's a one-stop shop for you to pull out these feeling words, okay?
That's ISO. Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my post to say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my post to say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah. Heard them lasers talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch and know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on it, had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, ayy, shows. I'm smoking that dope from Edmond. We the new meth in Redmond. We ain't real blood, but we brethren. Run up a check and it's pending. She talking my news, but send them. Fuck with the fam, you a dead man. Jesus peace on my pendant. And we still independent. ISO, yeah, we trending. Watch what you say, don't offend them. They keeping it real, they commend them. People like get your wife pregnant, but I ain't trying to be dependent. I need money never ending. I'm talking 100%. I need the owner, you rent it. Whoa. Step in the spotty and watch how they panic. Yeah, we the duo, you know we dynamic. When we outside, we be stopping the traffic. Breaking their necks, them they upset. How them boys doing more when they got less? How they on this and how they on that? How they got this and how they got that? Too busy watching us, they need to stop that. Talking my shit, you know we gon' pop that. See it, I like it, yeah, I'm gon' cop that. When we on top, how you on top that? Nah, you ain't got nothing on us. I'm steady calling your bluff. Pass me the split, need me a puff. You don't want smoke, tell them that's tough. Yeah. Heard them lasers talking now and we don't pay that no mind. Didn't need to watch them, know that I'll be here in no time. Put a candle on it, had to tell them they could blow mine. Lights, camera, action, ayy, shows. Rack it up, I got a bit of the bank to make me a safe house. Shake it up, she got her hands on her knees and she bringing the cake out. Smoke it up, I got some gas, some packs, I'm up in the greenhouse. Ball it up, I'm with the gang, we taking shots off the rebound. Fucking my post to say now, I've been humble too long, yeah. Tell them all to stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my post to say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah. Stay calm, yeah. Tell them all to move on, yeah. Fucking my post to say now, they be lost in the sauce, yeah. Took a loss, that's your loss, yeah. Had to get my point across, yeah.
You are important. You are worthy. So let's get into part 3. So part 3, like I told you, shadow healing is all about writing a letter. So I'm going to put up the slides and you can follow along. Like I said, this is something that you can come back to and hit on the replay if there's something that you're missing. I'm also going to post the link for you to come up if you have any questions as we're going through this tonight, okay? All right, so in part 3 of shadow healing, please remember to breathe in and breathe out, baby. Breathing is important. It's your connection. It also calms you down, whatever that seems like to you. I want you to have that. Again, writing is an integral part in this training. In this training, writing is an integral part. I want you to try to incorporate that into your daily life and journey and journaling, your thoughts, your feelings. When you're writing your letters, I want you to write a letter to yourself and incorporate some self-compassion for yourself and some care. There's going to be days where things are not going to go right for you. But I want you to write yourself a letter. Okay? Be committed to doing that and how that looks for you. This is how you can heal. This is one of the tools that were given to you by writing a letter to yourself. Be thoughtful about it. Don't just jump into it and just expect that you're just going to be able to do. It's going to take some time. I gave you an example on the screen of what a letter could look like for you. A healing letter to yourself. You can say, "This is my name." You're going to say, "Dear me." Everything in life is a process and you're doing the best you can. Remember, this is to either conquer and get in deep of what is triggering you, but also cheer yourself on. You could take this example letter that I have here and flesh it out. But remember the key things. Use your voice. Use your voice. Don't give up on yourself. Nobody sees this but you. Trust your soul. Trust your intuition as you're going through this process. Like I said, the more you put into this process, the more you'll get out of it. That's the easy part. Now I'm going to deep dive you into something a little even deeper than that. I'm going to deep dive you into something deeper than this. So writing your letter to yourself is important. I want you to even go out of the box a little bit and mail that joint to yourself. I don't care if you got to drive 2 towns over. Mail the letter back to yourself so you can see what you said, so you can understand how you're feeling and put in as much love and compassion because you're writing it to yourself. What triggers you? What's bothering you? Get down deep dive into that. Like I said, the more you put into it, I can't say it enough, is the more you're going to get out of it. I promise you not to hold you long tonight. The other part of your journal, there's 2 other things that I need you to do. Okay? at the end of it, you're going to struggle, baby. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. So now I'm going to drop the link for anybody who wants to come up if they have any questions. Like I said, this is I kicked my own self out. I'm going to pin the link for anybody who wants to come up. And if you have any questions tonight, something that I didn't cover, something that you didn't understand, please, by all means, um, come up and we can kick it around. All right. Oh, and before I forget, I want you to let me know if you want to get an accountability email going around. I pinned the link for anybody who would like to come up. Let me know if you want to have accountability email or a chat on you know that we can text to each other. Either or. I put my email address in the description. The email address is in the description. For anybody who wants to pop up, I'm not going to keep you long tonight. But if you have any questions, I'm here and available to you. I want to thank you all for making this commitment to yourself. I love you all from a genuine place. I really do. Thank you, Maya, for coming through. And I really do. And thank you so much for making a commitment to yourself for healing. Thank God I have something to drink. So, like I said, if you want to have an accountability email chat, we could do it that way or we could do it in text. It's all up to you. My email is in the, oh, thank you, baby girl. My email is in the description box. You can email me. I'm available. I promise you I will answer you back. Also, if you missed it earlier, I did a live on tomorrow's super new moon and gave you guys some information about that. Make the best of that tomorrow. Try to make time for yourself to take a spiritual bath. These things are all work in your favor, and it's so wonderful that a new moon is here at this time. Chiquita, you're going to have to send the text, or you're going to have to go into the email account. No cutting corners, Chiquita. No cutting corners. It's in the chat because I want to make sure that is all uniformed. So please use the email and tell me. I'm gonna go roll with whatever you guys say. If you guys say that you want to have a text chat, we'll do that. If you guys say you would prefer an email, I'll do it that way. Whatever you want, I'll set it up. Because going through this process, it's hard enough doing it alone, but look at our little group here. Our little group can encourage each other to get through this process. So, all right. So nobody wants to come up. I'm going to let y'all leave. I thank you so much for coming and supporting. And again, making this commitment to you. You are worthy. You are strong. You are empaths. You are healers. You are spiritual warriors. You got this. And the universe got you. Remember that. You are worth the time. You are worth the time. I love you. Y'all be well. Stay safe in these streets. And make sure y'all get that homework done. It ain't for me, it's for you. At least you'll have a framework to go back to. Y'all be blessed, all right? Bye bye. Now that was my outro, Chiquita. Put it in the email to me, okay, doll? So that way, when I get all the emails from everybody in this group, I will definitely send it out. I'm telling you, all of y'all are great people. And I know each and every one of you, and you would benefit from each other, I promise you. So if that's what you want to do, let me know, all right? Chiquita, you know how to find me if you need me, okay, doll? All right. You are more than welcome, doll. Now I'm gone. I got to go. Y'all have a good night. Bye bye.